We're also honored to tell the story because it's unique that these young men trained together, were stationed together, fought together, and ultimately perished defending our country. I'm Lieutenant Greg Fritz, the Fleet Bandmaster of U.S. Fleet Forces Band stationed in Norfolk, Virginia. During World War II, Navy musicians were trained out of Washington, D.C. at the Naval School of Music. These musicians trained together and were sent to ships as a unit. One such group was sent to the U.S.S. Arizona, consisting of 21 young men. Pearl Harbor Naval Station had a lot of young Marines and sailors on board. So one of the things that the base instituted was a battle of music. And this was a chance to build morale among units in the separate bands. So the way that the battle of music worked is that each evening, typically 3 bands would compete. The band was awarded the winner based upon applause. And it was a chance for these young sailors and Marines to have a good time. And so it was really a time for them to relax, a way to keep these young men out of trouble, and a way to build morale among the different ship's crews. So I believe all Americans are familiar with the date, December 7th, 1941, and what transpired on that date. That morning, on board the U.S.S. Arizona, bands were waiting topside to play Morning Colors. As bands waited around to sound first call, that is when the first Japanese aircraft dropped the initial bombs. The members of the U.S.S. Arizona Unit Band 22 dropped their instruments and ran to their battle stations. Unfortunately, all 21 members of the Unit Band 22 perished while trying to save their ship. Some of the music that we'll be performing during the tattoo would be the same music that these musicians would have heard at these Battle of Music events. Part of the reason that we want to tell the story and that we're passionate about the story is to show that we all take an oath to defend this country. And these musicians did just that.